All right. Wow. Really? Okay, so much for fade out. Thanks for not following instructions. Oh, the keyboard's just stuck. Thanks for nothing, keyboard. You fail at life. Alright, well, anyways, that wasn't as graceful as I had hoped. But, so was the life. You try to do something professionally, and it's just, I'm not gonna work the way you want me to work, because I'm a jerk. Yeah, you are a freaking jerk, keyboard. Thanks for freaking nothing. I don't know why that made me so mad, but it did. So today, I'm gonna be working on a Futurebass song for my audio demo. I'm not the best at making Futurebass songs, but hopefully it will sound like a thing. Oh, you're loud. Oh, you're very loud. Hold on, let me see. Hello, can we play? Yeah. I was gonna play something else in a second, but that's what I am working on. Hold on, give me a second. I always like attempt to do something after the fact that the computer might be slightly laggy and my keyboard is just messing all the way up is the thing. See if I can. All right. Kalo, yo, what's up? How's it going? What's good? I am trying to make Futurebass, which I don't normally make, but I love Futurebass, and I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the thing that's happening. I was supposed to be doing some interactive music stuff, but yeah. Oh gosh. All right. I totally forgot what her name was. Oh well. Let's see. Chilling a bit. Stayed up too late though. Huh. Check out Incorrect Musician on YouTube if you want to learn some good Futurebass. Oh, I will check that out. Incorrect Musician? Alright. Cool, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. For now I'm probably gonna use some references that I am going to I'm gonna work with. Oh, you post a link? Okay, let's see. Oh, he changed his name to Oversampled. Check it out later. Oh yeah, let me add this. Oh, that was okay. Let me add that to my playlist of things to check out. Oops. So the special thing about this song is that I'm going to be putting it into a video game. Well, it's not really a video game. It's kind of like a interactive thing that you can like control with the PS4 controller. So the way it's going to work in the game is that it's going to cycle through just this first 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to cycle through just this first 4 bars, and when you press X, square, triangle, or circle, it's going to cycle between this one, this one, this one here, and that one. So I have to set this up in such a way where the melody and stuff can turn on and off whenever you're pressing the buttons, and the D-pad will be controlling the drums. So yeah. I wonder, actually, I can probably just like randomize the melody every time. I don't think about that when I get into Wise. That sounds cool. What kind of game is it? Or is it super secret stuff? No, it's not super secret. It's a project I'm working on called Vyrix Dream Core's Dynamic Dream. And it is... It's right here. Ooh, Windows. So basically what happens is you press a button. Here, let me see if I can actually show it to you. Give me a second. Let me open this thing over here. Hop over to, because on Mondays I actually am working on Mondays it is the interactive music stream. I just have to make the music for it. So come on, buddy. Oh, cool! It still works. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, so here I'll show you real quick. Make sure it's actually showing up in the thing. I'll just pop this over here. Alright, so basically the way, I hope this works, please work, please don't error, please don't crash. Alright, so basically the way this works, so I'm gonna get this PS4 controller, give it a second to like start. Come on, you can do it, please don't mess up. But this is basically something I made to kind of demonstrate some of like my music stuff and some interactive music stuff, so I could like take it out to events and things like that. But if it will start.
Vyrix Dream Core, Dynamic Dream.
Very loud.
Use the left and the right directional buttons to select the demonstration.
Oh man.
Then press the X button to confirm.
So Area 2 is the one I'm working on right now. I'll talk a little bit louder in case it's loud. Area 2 is the one I'm working on right now with the music for Area 2. Area 1. Area 1 is kind of like...
Area offline.
Oh, that's not good. Hold on a second.
Vyrix Dream Core, Dynamic Dream.
Hold on.
This area is unavailable.
That's not supposed to happen. Well, the error message.
Vyrix Dream Core, Dynamic Dream. Area offline.
Okay, well, there's a problem, and the Area 1 won't show up. Basically, Area 1 was just a, I'm going to figure out why that happened. It's good the error message works, though. That's kind of cool. But, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out why that happened. But basically, Area 1 was you, like, move through this tunnel, and then as you press the buttons, the song speeds up. and you can like press the different face buttons to go through different parts of the song. Where area 2, the one I'm working on right now, is going to be kind of like a future bass slash drum and bass song where when you press the buttons, it has like different drum sounds and stuff, and it's all like on beat. Whoops. Yeah, I wish it was the first one was showing was working so I could kind of show it to you, but alright. Actually, here, let me see. I know what I can do. Here, I'll show it to you this way. Um, I'll take your word for it. Alright, cool. Alright, so back to the Futurebass stuff. Hop back over to FL Studio and flip it back over. That's cool. Normally Mondays I would be sitting a lot of. Normally Mondays I have kind of like the music chat open, so like people can like play whatever songs they want. Because I'm just sitting in Unity trying to figure out things. Like last Monday, I spent the majority of the time figuring out how to get a message box to show up, so that was fun. But today we're doing this, so I gotta find out. Song's like missing something. But I gotta figure out. I think I'll add like some like ARP thing because what's gonna actually happen is the player's gonna be able to control the actual drums. So actually, let me see. I'll get rid of that and yeah, I'm gonna add an ARP in here. And Arpy, his name's Arpy. He does things. Let's see. I actually got a. Let's see what we can clone serum and clone. How's the beat for your friend come in? And you said you were working on a rap beat for him. All right, let's see. Here, where are my ARPs, sir? Mr. ARP. I need something that's not. Oh, that's crazy. I don't like these. Serum doesn't actually have a legit arpeggiator. This is a good bass though. That's a good bass. I'll hang on to that. Did I send the super weird grime beat before? Or the G-Funk beat? I think you sent the G-Funk. I think you sent it. I can't remember. You might have sent the G-Funk one though. I don't remember a grime one being there. Alright, I'll keep that for that, but I think for the ARP, I might just, let's see, I need to, I could use I could use Silent, because Silent has an actual arpeggiator, or I could use, I'll use Silent. I'll just make it myself. Alright, so I'm going to just make this from scratch. Hopefully it turns out okay. Maybe I actually won't have to make it from scratch. Maybe I can, like, start from another sound. See, I worked a bit on a grind beat today. Screwed the mix up really bad. Yeah, that's mixing. Mixing is always worried. Just everything can just fall apart. Great beat, not mixed well. Actually, wait a minute. I actually might be able to use this. All right, so I'm gonna take this. So I'm gonna turn off this velocity mod. Kill that. And we'll just... And this arpeggiator is cool, but it's doing the wrong thing. I kinda wish I could just like reset this. Here, I'm gonna do like this. Wait a minute. Let's see, here's today's result. So yeah, I'll start over again tomorrow. Alright, give me a second, I will check that out. I will do that after I make this ARP. 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 The flap. Alright. Alright. Alright, so... I'll have to tweak this a little bit. This isn't perfect, but let me see. How should I... Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to do this with the drums. I was trying to put it off, but it's for not. Alright, so I'm gonna have to split the drums up. And luckily the samples allow me to do just that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if it opens in the right folder. Does it? Does it? Does it? It does. Okay, let's see here. 03150 BPM. 03150 BPM. Dang, where'd it go? 0150 BPM beat. 0150. Oh, 03150. Alright, so we need. Alright, I gotta make sure this is. So this is actually the only thing that's actually going to play. So if nobody's actually pressing any buttons, if nobody's actually flapjacks, if nobody's pressing, I'm going to actually fix this. It's going to kind of be like how Amplitude did it, where Alright, so this is kind of tricky because I'm trying to make the song. I'm making the song, but because it's going to be dynamically controlled by the player, I have to make sure I have all the parts like cut up properly. Let's see. So we'll have the... No, that's right. So pop that in there. So when the player's not pressing anything, when the player is not... Yeah, when the player's not pressing anything... Oh, okay. When the player's not pressing anything, this is all they're going to hear. But the pattern's gonna... This is gonna... And then we gotta do... Wait a minute, something's weird. Why does the first one sound different? Okay, what's the... Oh, it's because it probably has more notes. In that case, let me have this one before notes. Okay, so we'll just hop over here, grab this thing, clone this. Really? Guys. Ugh, hold on. Let me see what this is. Alright, so. Alright, where are we at? Just grab these like this, and then pull these over like this. And erase all those. Oh gosh. That's weird. Wait a minute. What? So I want to also put some variation. I'm gonna put some variation in it. Normally songs have like an intro. So I probably have like an intro like and then it'll just like be up to the player to start pressing buttons. So that's actually what the song's gonna sound like if you don't press anything. Gotta go sleep. Have a good one. Have a good one, mate. Alright, you too, Kalo. Have a good night, man. So it's probably pretty late there. Get some rest. Alright, so let's see. Thanks. I will I don't know if I can I'll leave a comment on your SoundCloud thing if possible. I know the track's private, but I'll leave some feedback on there. Otherwise I'll just send you a message. Okay. So alright, so for now we're gonna turn everything. Oh wow, and then the drum beat. The drum beat actually is going to be well, the drum beat actually is not even going to be like a real drum beat, but I'll put it in here just so we have some kind of like reference, but really, it's not even going to be worth it. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that's weird. Hold on a second. Everything's off sync now. So where the exact note placement is won't matter too much, uh, because player's gonna control it, but we're gonna. I wanted to figure out if the player is allowed to trigger. Hmm. That's gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna have to think about how that's gonna work. Okay. Struce HS. Ah, you make Futurebass? Let's say yes. Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't make Futurebass too much. But I try. I make Futurebass too. Oh, then maybe you can give me some chips. Who are your influences? So for this, I'm going kind of like maybe a bit of like the more colorful, brighter Futurebass, sort of like maybe like Snail's House. Uh, hmm. Snail's House is the only one I can think of, but I know there are others. But it's like one of those ones where it's like really a focus on like the chord progressions and like those like nice synth melodies. If I had to guess, I'd say Haywire and Grant Bowtie. I have not heard of those. Well, no, I have heard of Haywire. Grant Bowtie, I have not heard of though. I should check those guys out because I could use some I don't know, inspiration, ideas. And then this song is even. What's so weird about this song is that I'm making it for like an interactive like audio demo. So it's kind of like a game where the player can trigger the drum tracks and they can trigger the chord hits. And what basically the way it works is the game will loop through these first four measures, and depending on which like face button the player presses, it'll have like these four variations, and then the melody will have those four variations, and then they'll also on the D-pad be able to control like the drums, like the kick and the snare, and two other drums that I've not quite yet decided. Yeah, so yeah, so that's why I don't have the drums set exactly. My go-to inspirations are Flume, Lewis the Child, and Electric Mantis. Oh, I would have checked some of those out. I'm gonna check some of those out right now because I was thinking about looking up some references. Give me a second. So you said hold on, let me see. I'll just start with Haywire. Because let's see. I don't know any of his songs, so I'll just put in Futurebass, Haywire. That should be. Let's see, Futurebass, Haywire, I Am You. Let me see. I'm gonna kind of. Let's see, if you want, you can use one of my songs reference. Oh, sure! I like that vocoder. I'm gonna jump ahead in this. Ah, that's so cool. Alright. Ah, that is so cool. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna keep that in mind, and I would check out yours right now. Wait, make sure I can actually. Oh wait, oh, I thought you sent your. Wait. Are you on SoundCloud or anything? Yes, you sent. It's just you sent an emoticon. Let's see. This is my most recent song, SoundCloud. All right, cool. Next to you. Finished. Number 2.
Oh, I hate the way the tears roll down your face. It makes you look so sad and out of place. And I hate the way you dance when you're alone, 'cause it makes you look so warm and I'm so cold. Now all I can think about is the way your body moves, getting high and drinking booze, mini skirts and tennis shoes. Now all I can think about is setting up a move, because all I'm trying to do is get next to you.
Ooh, nice chords. That gives me an idea. I don't know how I'm gonna work this in as a mechanic though. Alright, so from just to listen to those 2 songs, I have some more. I don't know how to describe what I took from them, but it is mostly the what do you call it? Like I don't know what to call it, envelopes or I mean, it's kind of like an arpeggiator, where it's like rip, 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 rip type of thing, and where like the sounds kind of like blossom in, and then on another part they'll have the full sound. I don't think I'm describing that well, but that, and I'd love to work this in as a mechanic somehow, where on every like 4th measure or something, the person can like push a button and make the song kind of like do some kind of like weird glitch thing, kind of like break up the thing of it. The LFO saws, yeah, the LFO saws. The modulated low passing filter, yep, yeah. So like right now. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, I should have left that as a. Oh, that was a dumb idea. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another version of this. That was a good description. Yeah, thanks. Sometimes it's hard to like describe things as I'm thinking about them. But let's see. So I'm gonna take this here. I'm gonna. What is this? Oh. Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't be a thing. Hold on a second. Alright, I guess. Looks like someone was near my yard. Anyway. I'm gonna make a real quick beat out of this. Alright, so give me. And the reason I want to do this, thanks. A lot of things just happened at the same time. Hold on a second. But thank you for the gracious follow, Struce. It is greatly appreciated. I don't know why my phone just beeped all angrily like that, but it sounded scary. I'm 15% battery power. No, I'm streaming right now. So, I feel like people know when I'm streaming, so then they just want to talk. Where do you get those drums? They're tight. I got them. There was this. I forgot where I saw it. There was a. There's this thing, this sound pack called Chainsmokers Volume 2, I believe, and they had like some sale on it, so I got them from there. I forgot who makes them. I think it's like Soundworks or something like that. But yeah, I know the sound pack is called Chainsmokers too. And here, turn this on. Yeah, fix that. So for this one, I'll go ahead and do that. And what I'll do, here I'll take, what I'll do is, actually, no, I'm gonna duplicate this. How am I gonna make this? How am I gonna make this? I don't know. This is where guessing comes in. I could do it by hand. So it's gonna just be held like this, and normally it would just like cut on and off. So like the, like in the actual Futurebass track, we're like but because the player can potentially, I'm gonna have it so that when the player holds the button down, as long as they're holding the button down, it's like well, and it's in that part of the song, so that they can like hold it down and let it go. And I don't know how much like video games you play, but they use this. Some of them use this tool called Wise, and it allows you to do all sorts of crazy things with music. Like it allows you to like quantize button presses on the fly, kind of like a drum pad and stuff. So, Sagan, what's up? Today we're working on a, well, it's not dynamic yet, but it's going to be dynamic Futurebass track. I don't know what the bass is gonna do. So, let's see how we're gonna do this. Hold on. It always does this. Like, I'm not sure how to make it, like, okay. The LFO is not working, and that bothers me. Chainsmokers also came with some, like, Futurebass sound, so I guess probably for the LFO cells, try to modulate volume to match the modulating low pass. Oh, that's a good idea. So let's start with volume because volume is, for some reason, my low pass filters are being kind of a jerk. So let's see here. Low pass 2 is apparently filled with something. Let's just use low pass 3. I don't know what low pass 3 is doing, but it doesn't look like it's doing much. All right, so we're gonna use the level. Level? No, it's not level. Are you sure this is the right synthesizer? No, it's not. No, it is. Huh? Then where is? Phase, blend, guys. Where's the volume? The volume. Like I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just... Is this not right? This is the right one, but it's not. Fine tune course. Okay, seriously, level you think would be, but it's not. What do you want from me? All right, so let's go on the effects thing. See if something in here can. All right, here we go. I'll just use this volume. No, I don't want to use that volume though. What the heck, man? Why? It's one of the things I really hate about synthesizers, especially like presets. Like you'll open a preset and then it'll be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna just change something, and then you go and change what you think it is, and it's like, nope, it's still exactly the same. Also, you should modulate the bass to wub with the saws. Oh, yeah, good idea. Okay, yeah, so I'll do that. I'll copy that over once I find the freaking. I don't understand, like, why. What is the oscillator volume then? Is it? No, it's not that. Is it? Is this it? No, sub's not even on. All right. I'm gonna deconstruct the entire sound. All right, turn off the compressor. Oh gosh, turn off the EQ. Nope, is that it? You know what? Is it because of this? Hold on, no, is it? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. Like one of the level, like how did what? One of the levels, like this is all the way down. So clearly, like, clearly something. Oh, you know what? It's linked to something. Here, hold on a second. Is this what it's linked to? What? Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. That's cute. That's just adorable. Here, I'm gonna unlink this. I get what it's trying to do because it's like wham, wham, but for some reason it's just unlink everything. Just unlink, remove all the modulation. There. Now we're gonna go ahead and link this. Can I drag it to this, or do I drag it here? Do I do this? Boop. And then for this one, we're unlinking all that. We're just taking off everything. It's because they had it. And then we're gonna just go ahead and just put it over here. We'll turn this noise off because we don't need it. Or we could use it. Where? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do BPM. And how do we do... Alright, so we want 1/8, I believe. Hey, alright, we getting somewhere. Okay. Ooh, I just thought of something else that would make it sound cool, but I have to see. Another thing is because I'm doing because the game's gonna control it, I can't even put all of the effects on the actual sounds because the audio engine within the game engine has to do some of the effects. Like I want to do I want to do some frequency, like some dynamic like frequency cuts and stuff, but because the player has to control it, it has to be in the game. Also, things like delay and reverb, I have to also put it in the game as well, so that when the sound like cuts off, it doesn't just sound like it just cut off. So like, oh no, you weren't here when I was showing that. So like all of the like echo and reverb and stuff that you hear in the game is actually being generated by the game engine itself or by Wise, so that like if you leave a menu or if you like exit the level, like that sounds I was like still like it still stays, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna do the same thing with the bass. What was that sound like? Okay, why does that sound like there when... That's weird. That is weird. Oh, it's because the polyphony is low. That's why. Okay. Well, let's raise that polyphony right on up. Alright, I guess it was up. Okay, that's weird then. I don't know why that is like that. Alright. Yo. I actually like that. Alright, so we'll do the same thing for this. Wah. Yeah. Wah, indeed. Let's see here. I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst. Wait, what? What does that have to do with you going there? Let's see. Oh. Are you gonna pull some? Oh, you are. You're pulling nonsense. Okay. The level is being controlled by. Disconnect everything from here. And then, we'll just put you on there, and then put you on there. That's an interesting. I did not know it actually did that. Remove, and then put. Remove modulation LFO5. Why is that? Why is that? Okay, what's making it do that? What's making it do that? Okay. Just move everything. And then just put this back. Oh, crud. You know what I just realized? I shouldn't have freaking cloned that. Alright, well, that's okay. Here, we'll do it like this. Alright, there. Fixed. It's okay, we can go to Yemen anytime. See, I can't go to Yemen, never heard. Let's see, I will check out that video in a minute. I kind of want to focus on this so I can finish in a timely order. Because actually, Monday is supposed to be Unity stream. Monday isn't even supposed to be music stream. So I'm kind of behind. It's kind of weird making a song, but only halfway making it, so that others can play it later. So, let's see here. So I'm gonna duplicate this. Oh. Yep. Yep. See, that sounds sweet right there, but like, gotta make it so the player can do it, so I have to hold all the notes. Oh, stop! Stop! Stupid keyboard. No, no, no! This keyboard is making me so angry. Every stream I have this issue. Really should just get a different freaking keyboard. Alright. I like that. Alright. Maybe I'll make it so that you can switch between this one and the gated one whenever you want on beat. And that way you can kind of like make it, oh, that could be fresh. How would I do that? I want to make it so that you don't have to go through any menus to do it. Like, I don't want you to have to press a button and then open a menu and then do this thing. Like, no. I want it to be like, so... Where'd my controller go? Here you are. So, like, this is going to be, like, the drums, and then this is going to be, like, the, I could do it two ways. So, I originally had it where it was going to go through the first 4 bars, and then it was going to alternate sounds. Oh, no, that actually would still work, because it would just be, there's 4 variations of each. So, there's this sound here. Oh, let me mute that. There's this sound here. There's that chord. Then there's that chord. and then there's this chord. Like, they're all the same. They're all gonna be on the same button. So every time you press it, it's gonna, like, alternate between them. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, it's Miku. Oh, Miku. Wait, there's too many Mikus. Miku 44. Yo, what's up? How's it going? It's only 7 seconds long. Alright. Miku, do I know you? If I don't, then that's okay. Because people have usernames that I don't recognize. Are you the real Vocaloid? Or are you just one of those many holograms that show up in my dreams? Alright, well, Sega wants to look at his video. I will look at it as soon as I move this thing out of the way. That's really weird that this shows up like this. Move to the left. Oh, you didn't select anything. Okay, that's fine, jerk. I don't know. It's a 3D print Oh, it's a 3D print Pinocchio dressed up as Miku? Maybe. Wait, Miku is a 3D print Pinocchio dressed up as Miku? Wow, you're a real Vocaloid now. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Geppetto's really outdone himself. First he was making pizzas. Well, first he was making string puppets, then he was making pizzas. Now he's just making string Vocaloids. I saw your tweet while I was browsing SoundCloud. Just wanted to say I love your music and what you do, and it's kind of inspiring to me as an inspiring composer. Oh, you compose! Well, Miku 44. You will have to post some things, and I will take a gander. Even if I do not get to give the right feedback right away, I will leave you a response. Although I'm drawing close to a point where I think I can take a quick break and check out these links in the chat. What kind of music do you compose? Alright, so I gotta do this with this one. I got a text message or some kind of thing. I got some kind of, it made a noise, so I guess I have a phone. The only reason I ask if I know you or not is because sometimes I'll see, like, there's a friend of mine who has a screen name of, what is it? It's like Oni-san Senpai-sama, and I'm like, what? And they're like, you don't know who this is? And I was like, I don't know, maybe. So now I just assume that. Good news, guys. I have 10% battery left. That has nothing to do with anything, but it's a thing. Alright, so here we go. And that's the way the news goes. Rick and Morty. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... Did I make this unique yet? I did. Oh, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Cool. All right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna copy this over here. We're just gonna go like, just take that all, and that's the sound it makes when you select it. It's like a, it's like a big juicy like watermelon slice, just slicing in there. I don't think this will matter. I feel like this is gonna come back to bite me in the butt. Let's see. I've casually dabbled in Pro Tools and Reaper. Ooh, Reaper. I actually had a music teacher that knew one of the developers of that program, Reaper, but I've not actually created my own. Created my own like full original piece. Let's see, and it's kind of hard to list my inspirations. I'm mainly inspired by the words of Shinji Hosoe, Ayako Saso, and Yosuke Yasui. I don't think I've heard of those. You said you're inspired. You're inspired by the word. Oh, by the works. I'm like, what words did they say? What kind of stuff did they do? Amongst countless others. Yeah, that's kind of how I am too. Keiichi Yonao, Masashi Hamauzu, Uematsu a little bit. The guy who made the music from Final Fantasy XII, I can't remember his name. Jake Kaufman, George Duke, Michael Jackson, Richard Jacques, Soichi Terada, Jun Chikuma. Jun Chikuma is the lady who made the music for Bomberman. I actually sent her a remix from Bomberman that I did. And she commented, and I was like, "You listened to my song!" And the same thing I think happened with the music from Sonic Shuffle, too. That guy's actually on SoundCloud. He's a cool guy. But so no Vocaloid stuff. You got Miku in your name twice. No Vocaloid inspirations. What about that Michi M? Oh, that's another one I'm inspired by. He's a cool guy. I mean, I guess he's a cool guy. I never talked to him, but this is really low. Oh, right. All right, so I gotta go back and fix these. It's gonna be so many sound files. Oh my gosh. So many sound files. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to draw like a huge flow. That's gonna be a stream in itself. Just putting all of this stuff in Wise. That'll be when it gets really exciting. That'll be next week, I think. I was gonna have a drum and bass part with this too, but maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I think people are gonna be really digging the Futurebass thing, and then drum and bass is just gonna kind of like ruin it. Like, oh, I was digging that groove, and then you kind of just, I'm in broke all over it. Brinkless EDM. Let's see. Brinkless EDM says, "Are you sidechaining?" No, not yet. Let's see. I used to really like Vocaloid a long time ago, and I still do. But my music tastes kind of changed over time. Yeah, that's understandable. Brinkless EDM. I was thinking about sidechaining, but the funny thing about this track is it's going to be put into a it's not really a game, but it's kind of like a game where you can like use the PS4 controller to control different parts of it. And the kick drum is not, the kick drum and like the synth sounds are going to be separate. So I would have to sidechain in Wise, which is like this interactive audio thing that like it's what a lot of like game developers use for making interactive audio. So like all of the like even how you can hear like reverb and stuff, I have to turn all that off, and then I have to go import the dry samples into Wise and put all that stuff back inside of Wise. So um, it's a weird it's a weird day. It's a weird day. I'm thinking maybe I might kind of cheat it and just have all the samples. No, because then you can't. Hmm. I know there's a way to sidechain in Wise. I'm gonna have to look up how to do that. So that way the game can sidechain in real time so that every time the player hits the kick drum button, it like, you know, does the thing to the synthesizers. Yeah, it's a Wise. Wise, let's see, I used to really like. So Wise is, let's see, you could still toss a kickstart in it. Let's see, would probably work. Yeah, so what do you mean by like a kickstart? Like so that at the beginning of every chord it's like I was thinking of doing that. Oh, but one thing I was saying I could do was at least with like the main hits, like the solid ones like these, is a kind of like fake the side chain or like have it like start out a little bit quieter at the beginning. It's like yeah, yeah. So that way, no matter what the player pushes, like the kick or the snare, it'll work. Nikki Romero. Oh wait a minute, let me scroll up here. Let's see, will probably work. If it's 4/4, then it would work if they put the kick on the right beat. Kickstart the plugin. Oh, I don't have Kickstart. Is that a free plugin that I can go acquire easily and quickly and legally? Let's see. Yeah, you could just prolong the attack. That worked too. Oh, I mean, it might still be a cool investment to get. Um, let's see, but you can definitely acquire it easy. Hey, easy ways. Yeah. Um, but I kind of stopped acquiring things as just be on the up and up. Since you guys are here, I'll kind of show you. So Wise is like this is actually supposed to be a game development stream, but I have to make the music for the game or for the audio thing, so we're in music mode. But I'll show you real quick. Wise is Wise actually open? Can I actually go inside of it? Let's find out. The launcher is open. Okay, the Wise is open. Here, so I'm gonna do this. I really gotta add a keyboard shortcut for that. So this is Wise. So what's neat about Wise is that it can actually this is set up for like a video game engine. So like if you ever heard of like Tekken, I'm sure you guys all heard of Tekken or Overwatch, they use this program for all their games. So for example, like all of the effects, like I have a voiceover, like I have some dialogue in here. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. I'll just play one of these random voice clips. So for example, this voice clip, wait a minute, give it a second. Let it think about it. Let it think about its life. Have it open Wise in days and night.
Area offline.
So the voice clip like how you heard all the echo and stuff on it, that's actually being generated from the program. And within the game, it can run the same way. So like when you like just leave the level or do something else, it'll still keep the audio. Wise. Let's see, but you can definitely. Never heard of Tekken or Overwatch. Yeah, no, they're pretty niche games. They're not very popular. Um, yeah, but but what's also neat is like you can have like random events. Like every time I trigger this area offline,
This area is unavailable.
so it's gonna be like random every time. And so it can also do things like trigger everything on beat. So you can have like with this future based thing, the player will be able to kind of trigger the drums, like the kick and the snare whenever they want, but it will always quantize it. I'm thinking I'm gonna set it so it always quantizes on like the fourth beat, or maybe the second, maybe the fourth, maybe the eighth, so they can do like bum 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 bum, like so they can kind of do stuff like that. So maybe like 1/8. I'm gonna have that doable for them, and yeah. So I already have an area kind of like that already, but it's not as in depth as this. So it's kind of a weird track to compose since I can't just like put everything on it. I want to. Never heard of those. Yeah. Let's see. Kuro Frito says never heard of those no, never heard of those Tekkens you youngsters are talking about. Yeah, those 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 uh those overviews are pretty rare too. Also, it's Miku Miku in case you were wondering. In case I was wondering who it was. You know, I didn't realize it was Miku Miku at first. I thought it was Miku Miku. But in any regard, thank you for the follow. Kudo Frito. It's like part of the name is like Kudo, so I say it like a Japanese Kudo Frito. But then like Frito is like I don't know. Then I just think of like Frito Lay's, like the potato chips. I don't know. I'm like butchering people's names, but sometimes it happens. And then everyone's name just becomes Arby's. You guys are all Arby's now. Welcome to Arby's fan club. I'm not being sponsored by them. I just like saying their name because it's a funny word. Let's see. Make unique. Did I do that video like in every one of these? I did. Can I have a different? Alright, so I'm gonna just take that out here, put this over here, zoom out, just drag, and yeah, I'm not super used to making Futurebass. Normally the things I make, if you look in the panel, there's like my SoundCloud and Spotify and all that stuff there. I normally make like stuff that's more like early 2000 stuff, like I don't know what genre to compare it to. I can just say like video game stuff like Sonic and Mega Man and I guess that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was eating Fritos when I thought of the username. I mean, that's a good thing. I love Fritos, so yeah, cool in my book. Love these scores, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, there's some. I like this sound. Oh, not that particular one, but the other one is I love that sound. It's really good too. It's one of those like sounds where you're like, that's a tasty cold. Oh, what the heck, man? Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to hold on. Wait a minute. All right, there we go. Alright, so the same thing's gonna happen with this melody. I think what's gonna happen is at some point the melody, or maybe the player can turn the melody on and off. And then it'll just loop over. I want to do something with this build-up because this is just like a loop I dragged out of nowhere, and it sounds kind of like meh. So I might make this from scratch, or make. Let me see what this sounds like by itself. Well, I'm not even using this whole loop. I'm just using this part. Or maybe I might just take, hold on a second. Maybe I might not even slice it. And what is the BPM on this? This is 170. What if I just say, oh, okay. I thought I was going to be able to edit it, but I guess not. Okay, that's okay. Here, hold on. Where did I get this? I got this from here. I got this from Splice. I'll just open this up. I use Splice a lot because I'm not a very good drum programmer. All right, so I'll take this. And so I just yeah. So here we go. I'm going to take this, beat detect the heck out of this, please. Auto detect, maybe? And we are from 100 to 200, so possibly. Think about it. Think about it. Come on. I feel like you did this wrong. I feel like when I play this, it's gonna be wrong. Am I right about this? Is this gonna be wrong? Oh yeah, it's gonna be wrong. All right. Well, I was right. Let's try this. 2 beats. Oh gosh. Oh no. 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 Wait, this might. Wait a minute. Stop everything. Stop everything. This is wrong. Okay. You know why it's wrong? It's because they cut the sample incorrectly. Thanks, guys. Not you guys, but the people that made the sample. Really appreciate that. Cut your sample freaking correctly, please. Like, why when people make loops, do they leave the remainder? In a way, I get it, so it's like, oh, okay, so you can get the tail. But it throws the entire thing off. It literally throws the entire loop off. So now I have to go back and fix your mistake. So let's see here. And all right, so now it can't even guess it right. It can't even. Hold on. What's that? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch this. Z cross? What the heck is that? That's probably not right either, but let's see. You guys, why? Alright. Where is the, I don't know. Here, like this. Auto detect? Sure. Let's try it again. I mean, that's a really weird way to think about it, but sure. Wait, we're close. Oh, I can't get any close to that. Alright. We'll come up with something else. Erase. Turn this back on. This one at least worked. Like, jeez. Really? Alright, so... Can we, like, lower the pitch? There. Mission complete! Alright. Fix that nonsense. Alright, where's the... Wow. Okay, you just... Whatever. I will grab another sample from... I need, like, one of those snares that it's like... Come here, Mr. Snare. Let's see here. We'll use this. And then what we'll do is, oh gosh, and what we'll do, oh dang it. Drag the snare. I have a sample library organizer up. It's not showing right now, but it's up. And it's gone now because I just all dabbed out of it. And then we'll just clone this, put a big old fat reverb on it. It's the only thing that will probably have its own reverb because it's just more part of the sound. I'm pretty sure there's another sound that already has this, but whatever. The low cut. That doesn't sound quite right. Let me see what else other options I have. Here we go, layered snare. Let's see what's over here. Only like 4 of them, man. What else we got? Alright, let's see what we got. We got loops, one shots. Here, let's do. There we go, that sounds sweet. Alright, grab that. And what's gonna happen is if I can make it happen, is Wise is probably gonna cut this off. What? Oh, right. This. And then we'll go ahead and grab this stuff from over here. Grab this stuff from over here. Oh, I probably should have a different background drum. I said I was gonna take a break, but like I think I'm on a roll now. So I think I'm gonna have like. Well, I mean the snare and the kick are gonna be controlled by the player, but the sound of the snare and kick are gonna be controlled by me. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this unique, and we're going to erase all that. Then we're going to duplicate, and we're going to duplicate, and then we're going to duplicate, and then we're going to not duplicate anymore. Alright, so we got ourselves this Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves Curse You Splice. I downloaded some really sweet like hi-hat samples from Splice, but then it was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna download those. So I was like, oh, we're being a jerk. Okay. 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 Fine then. Be a freaking jerk, Splice. Be a jerk. It's not like I actually wanted to use the sounds or anything. So, whatever. I got some other things I can use. So let's see. I like that. Alright, so we're gonna go and make ourselves a sampler. that sounds nice. Man, it was like a, hold on. I'm gonna go pull something from Splice real quick. Cause there was like this really cool like doo 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 sound that was like perfect. And I freaking want it. So I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Where is, unless of course I close the window, in which case I guess I'm not gonna get anything. Oh no, I'm gonna get it. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. I'm not sponsored by Splice either, but I do find it useful. So I use it. And apparently I had a whole bunch of credits that I didn't realize I had. So I mean, why stop not? Let's see, I want loops and I want drums. Let me see if I can at least get this one. And where's that doo doo? No, not that. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. There's a couple other ones like it, but I'll take this one. And then I will go ahead and download those. Please download. Please download. Please download. Please download. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, download the sounds, please. Come on, guys. There's like some sample. There's like a sample that's like getting stuck. It's like, 'cause I want that sound. You guys suck. Where was it? Nope. 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 That wasn't it. Let me try it. Let me try this again. Make it unstuck. Okay, it's not gonna get unstuck. Alright, it's not gonna get unstuck. Yeah, it's not gonna get unstuck. Okay. No. Stop. Let me try this one. Can I just get this the normal way? Like, this is stupid. Yeah, it just keeps getting stuck. Okay. Yeah, I know it can't see what, no one can see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to get these samples off of this website, and it's like, they're like, you know what? You know what? It's like, no, do what I ask. Ugh. Alright, well, that's okay. I'll figure something else out. Alright, so I am not a good, like, drummer, and my launch pad is out of thing, so let me see if I can get, let me just go grab some more hi-hats and I'll just make it by hand. Where's like the hi-hats? Come on. Percussion kicks. Here we go. Hi-hats. Alright, this'll work. So what I'm gonna do is just duplicate this. No, duplicate this. And then sort of quantize this. I'm gonna pan it. And then we're gonna actually erase that, and then we're gonna clone this again, and I'm gonna just get another hi-hat. Try to make something decent myself. Wow, you just resetting things doesn't work? Okay. So we're gonna do chops. Let me just take all these and I guess chop them all over the place. No. It's quite a random. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some kind of side chaining or figure out how to do it in Wise, because otherwise the series is never gonna come through. Oh, stop. Alright. Alright, stop. Okay, so so I think, oops. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to do. I have to figure out how to sidechain in Wise. I'll figure out how to. Let me see. Is that even possible? It should be possible because it's basically audio ducking, which I know Wise can do. So let me Google that real quick. Sidechaining audio in Wise? Can we do that? Let's see. Using sidechaining. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll look into that. And that's how I'm gonna sidechain. That's how I'm gonna sidechain my kicks and snares. Gosh, I have to set up an entire mixer just for this song in Wise, because there's not just one mixer. Each, like, the voiceover has its own set of mixer mixing deck. This will have its own mixing deck. We're gonna have just loads of fun in Wise. I come back next week. I'm probably gonna be doing more of that. I'm gonna go ahead and check out some of these links in the anybody post anything. I'm gonna scroll up because I think I'm pretty much done for the day with this. I don't want to get too far with this song. I'll probably come back and add more stuff later. But just this alone is gonna be some crazy functionality to get working. So before I go, I'm gonna go and scrub up this chat, see what we got. Check out Sagan's YouTube video. He said it's 7 seconds. Let's see what it is.
I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst.
Get on the plane. I'm only human.
Yep. What was that from? What was that from? I can't go to Yemen. And Kalo's not here anymore, but I said I would check out his thing. Well, since he's not here, I'll just check it out offline. That's an emoticon. But yeah. Uh-oh, where's... But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to pull all that stuff apart, and we'll see more of that next Monday. Tuesday, I will be working on. Maybe we might see it Tuesday. I don't think I have any personal projects I'm working on that I feel are nope, that's not true. Raytendo has his psycho thing, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing some orchestral stuff. Totally different. Totally alienating the 2 viewers I just got today because they're into EDM stuff, but now I'm going to be doing orchestral stuff tomorrow. Wednesday I'm going to be doing Sagan's mix, or Sagan's thing, which is also an orchestral thing. Next Monday, we're going to be back on that Futurebass trip, though. Interactive Futurebass. So that's going to be cool. Hopefully this will be out so that you guys can all play it. Huh? That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so thanks for coming by. Thanks for the follows, Discord and the thing, SoundCloud's and the thing. All that stuff is in the thing below, or wherever it is. But you guys have a blessed night. And I will see you here tomorrow at 5 o'clock p.m. or no, lies, 8:30 p.m. where we'll be doing some more orchestra stuff. So, all right, peace out, guys. Peace. Aw, AJ, I just saw you. Dang it. Came in at the last minute. Stream is technically over, but, yep, totally missed you. Probably gone now, but okay.